take a look at the top news headline. State Cabinet approves Manipur Staff Selection Rules 2022 along with creation Chairman of Manipur Staff Selection Commission at the post. Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to Mami TV English News Bulletin. I'm KAVITA TONGBRAM. The State Cabinet has approved the Manipur Staff Selection Rules 2022 and creation of Chairman and other posts for Manipur Staff Selection Commission. Chief Minister N. Biren chaired meeting last evening at CM Secretariat to discuss 33 agendas and approved 32 of them. Thursday's Cabinet approved construction of 34 police outposts along the Indo-Myanmar international border and 6 police outposts along National Highway 37 Imphal-Jiribam by Manipur Police Housing Corporation Limited. The Cabinet also approved setting up of State Water Informatics Center SWIC Manipur and declaration of Water Resources Department WRD as a nodal department for setting up of SWIC in the existing State Water Resources Data Center under National Hydrology Project NHP. It further decided on bifurcation of the Imphal Center SDC Circle as SDC Lamphel and SDC Singzamay. Although the State Cabinet decided to implement the Manipur Urban Area Transit-Oriented Development Policy 2022, the work of bifurcating Lilong Imphal West Municipal Council Ward No. 3 was deferred. The Cabinet has approved contractual engagement of staff and recruitment for the Chief Minister's Health for all CMHS schemes as it is showing good progress. The Cabinet meeting further gave its consent to recruitment of 28 coaches of different disciplines under Youth Affairs and Sports Department. The coaches to be appointed under YAS department include 1 for archery, 3 for athletics, 1 for basketball, 2 for badminton, 1 for bodybuilding, 2 for boxing, 5 for football, 1 for handball, 3 for hockey, 1 for judo, 1 for lawn tennis, 1 for shooting, 2 for swimming, 1 for table tennis, 1 for volleyball and 2 for weightlifting. The meeting also approved a joint venture model for railway projects in the state for taking up works related with passenger dropping zone and cargo dropping zone as well as transportation of the same to different destinations, implementation of the Manipur Urban Area Transit-Oriented Development TOD Policy 2022. It also approved a direct purchase of land adjacent to the Marjing Pony Complex, Pangai in Imphal East District and constitution of Direct Land Purchase Committee for the same while earmarking ₹2 crore. It further approved creation of a SDC Circle in Makui in Kangpopi District. Medical Assessment and Rating Board MARB under National Medical Commission NMC has approved increment of 50 more seats for MBBS course at Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Sciences JNIMS, making it 150 from 100 seats. According to the letter of permission sent by MARB to the Dean or Principal of JNIMS, the request to increase the MBBS seats at JNIMS from 100 to 150 has been approved to be put into effect with the new admissions. With the increase in the seat intake, the institute is responsible for ensuring all required infrastructure, physical and human resource, teaching faculty and clinical materials for the academic year as per the rules of NMC. JNIMS will be held responsible if any discrepancy is found in the assessment conducted by NMC and in the processes required for MARB as approval, it said. The degree will not be given any recognition and the letter of permission will be withdrawn in such a case. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be right back.
Hojik lamdam asida wakal mapung phadriba inkhalakliba naha kaya amadi mayai kaba chinjakta iraknaduna leiri. Masida tuminna leiduna yengbagi mahutta achumba lambi puraknaba hotnaba mathau tai. Hariba center asida mental health disorder amadi drug addiction gi treatment tawjari. Adom-adom gi ichainaw singsu mathau tarabadi lingsinbirau adom gi damakta leizari Yaipokpa Rehabilitation and Child Care Center Kwakaitel Akhamnika.
Class 10-12 loiraba mahiroi singna Manipur da leina kari tamlaga afaba thabak fangba yabagi habisi achoba wahang amani. Certified Healthcare Professional ama oiba yabagi khudung chaba leire. SN Institute of Paramedical Sciences and Skill Development da BSc amadi diploma gi course enroll tobiu. Manipur University amadi Paramedical Council of India da affiliated tawraba institute amani. Matik chaba student da job placement gi khudung chaba amadi industry connections pizari. BSc in Medical Laboratory Technology, BSc in Radio Imaging Technology, Diploma in Medical Laboratory Technology, Diploma in Radio Imaging Technology, Diploma in Ophthalmic Technology, Diploma in Physiotherapy. Akupamarol gidamak ngasi.
Welcome back. Prime Minister Narendra Modi unveiled the new ensigned Nishan at the commissioning of India's first indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant, today. INS Vikrant will adorn the new white ensign with effect from its commissioning. Indian naval flags which carried a sign of slavery has been replaced with a new one inspired by Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, PM Modi said. India has set a colonial past, PM Modi said, and dedicated INS Vikrant to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. PM Modi said that till now the identity of slavery remained on the flag of Indian Navy, but from today onwards, inspired by Chhatrapati Shivaji, the new Navy flag will fly in the sea and in the sky. The erstwhile Indian naval ensign included the national flag in the upper left canton, red vertical and horizontal stripes, and a golden yellow state emblem superimposed on the intersection of the red stripes. The national motto Satyam Jayate, engraved in Devanagari script, was included underneath the state emblem. This white ensign has been flown by all formations, ships and establishments of the Indian Navy till September 1. The BJP will organize Unity in Diversity festivals in all districts as part of the fortnight-long Seva campaign to mark Prime Minister Narendra Modi's birthday. The campaign will begin on Modi's birthday on September 17 and conclude on October 2, the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. The BJP has formed an 8-member central panel led by its General Secretary Arun Singh for monitoring the campaign, which will include activities such as blood donation camps, awareness programs on water conservation, and vocal for local idea and cleanliness drives. The BJP has been celebrating Prime Minister Modi's birthday as Seva Divas, Day of Service, for several years by organizing welfare activities across the country for a fortnight. As part of the campaign, party functionaries and all state units will identify a state different from theirs and adopt its language and culture for the day. All state units have been asked to update this and all other activities on the Namo app of the Prime Minister, and 5 best state units will be awarded for organizing these festivals. India reported a total of 6,168 new coronavirus cases with 21 deaths in the last 24 hours. With this, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4.44 crore, even as the active cases declined to 59,210 according to the Union Health Ministry data. Till now, 5.27 lakh people have perished to the infection, including the fresh fatalities recorded in the last 24 hours. The active cases comprise 0.13% of the total infections, with 98.68% of the ones infected people able to fight off the infection, the Health Ministry said. A decline of 3,538 cases has also been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. However, the daily positivity rate was recorded at 1.94% and weekly at 2.51%. Meanwhile, the number of people who have recuperated from the disease has reached 4.38 crore. On the other hand, according to the ministry, 212.75 crore doses of COVID vaccine have been administered in the country under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. Argentina's Vice President Cristina Fernandez de Kirchner was unharmed when a man with a loaded gun tried to shoot her, but the gun did not go off, officials said. The attack underscores a rise in political tension in Argentina and around the region that has put politicians on edge from Colombia to Brazil. The president said the gun had been loaded with 5 bullets. This is the most serious event we have gone through since Argentina returned to democracy, he said. Fernandez de Kirchner is on trial on corruption charges, and hundreds of supporters had gathered outside her Buenos Aires home when the attack took place. The assailant, who authorities identified as a 35-year-old man of Brazilian origin was quickly arrested by police and the weapon was seized. Fernandes de Kirchner, who served as president for 2 terms between 2007 and 2015, is a divisive figure in Argentina. She could face a 12-year sentence and possible disqualification from public office over public contracts awarded in the early 2000s. Now the headlines once again. State Cabinet approves Manipur Staff Selection Rules 2022 along with creation Chairman of Manipur Staff Selection Commission at the post. That's all for the afternoon English News Update. Thanks for watching.
Welcome you all to UNACO Residential School at Chanung, Imphal East. An exclusive co-education residential school located on a sprawling 50-acre campus will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. First academic session will begin in April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Hurry up for registration.
Admission ki khudong chaba leizare. India ki manungda maming leiraba institute singda MBBS, MD, MS, BDS tamingba singi damag NEET qualified oiraba satra sing low package ta tambagi khudong chaba leizare. Amadi engineering tamingba satra singi oina IILM University, Greater Noida in collaboration with IBM da tambagi khudong chaba leire. Northeast students singi damag special scholarship ki khudong chaba su pizari 7005414830 natraga 7310188494 natraga 8787362480 amasung